Amid the US government shutdown, Donald Trump could be about to extend an olive branch to end the impasse. We'll take you to the White House this hour, where the president has promised to make a major announcement in the next few minutes. Also tonight, a commitment we must keep. Labour says a second referendum on Brexit must be an option. More than just skin deep, the mental health checks urged for Botox users by the NHS.
May I ask what it is you is rehearsing?
Yes, Sergeant Major, which rehearsal?
Shut up!
A lovely, lovely man that tributes to WINDSOR Davies, the star of one of the 1970s favourite comedies. In sport, Premier League leaders Liverpool beat Crystal Palace 4-3 to move 7 points clear at the top. Hello, very good evening. We start with some breaking news. There's been an explosion in a vehicle in Londonderry in Northern Ireland. Police are advising people to avoid the Bishop Street area, which is in the city centre. We can speak now to our senior Ireland correspondent, David Blevins. What more can you tell us, David?
We understand that police were in the process of evacuating premises in the city centre when this explosion occurred within the last hour. We are told by eyewitnesses that it was a significant blast, and pictures from the scene show a vehicle on fire. Now, there are no reports of any injuries, but I understand from our usual security sources that police are continuing to evacuate premises in the centre of the city while they ensure there are no other suspicious vehicles in that area. I think it is worth reminding people that Derry/Londonderry is a part of Northern Ireland where dissident Republicans, those who have been opposed to the peace process here, have remained very active in recent years. And this certainly would bear the hallmarks of a dissident Republican bomb attack, although that remains unconfirmed at this stage. For now, police are simply asking people on a busy Saturday night in the city centre to avoid Bishop Street and Shipquay Street and the areas around the Diamond for their own safety.
And can you just describe this area for us? Obviously, this is right in the city centre.
Yes, well, the city of Derry or Londonderry, even the very name of it is disputed, of course, is a place which has been synonymous with violence and conflict over the years. But I have to say, in recent years, it's also a place which has led the way in community initiatives towards reconciliation. But it remains a divided city. It is, of course, the part of Northern Ireland made infamous, sadly, by the shooting dead of 14 people on the event that became known as Bloody Sunday, when members of the Parachute Regiment opened fire in the Bogside in Derry. Now, this area where this device appears to have exploded in a small vehicle this evening is not very far away from the Bogside, and it's just on the edge of that area, the Craigan, where dissident Republicans would have been most active in recent years. In fact, even sometime into the peace process and beyond the ceasefires, they would occasionally have demonstrated their strength, flexed their muscle, if you like, by showing up in paramilitary paraphernalia and masks and what have you at various remembrance events. So it is still a place where dissidents have been active, and I think that will be the main concern for the security forces this evening.
OK, David, many thanks indeed. We'll return to you if we get more information, but for now, thank you. To the United States, and Donald Trump is just moments from delivering what he himself called a major announcement over the United States southern border. The impasse over funding for his wall has shut down the US government, and there's been no solution for a month. So what could the president offer the Democrats to get the $5.7 billion he needs to build his wall?